John Kayak Fishing and Baits. It is November 30th. I am headed up to go fishing in North Jacksonville, one of my favorite creek systems. Today is going to be a little bit different from previous videos I've made. Low tide is going to be at about 10:30. It's going to be not a super low tide, so that'll be good. So I'm going to get in the water. I'm going to fish my artificials on the way back to the back of the creek, but I do have to get back there in time before the water gets too skinny. So once I get back there, I'm going to do something new today. I usually, in my previous videos, I like to fish dead shrimp on the jig head on the bottom, but I'm tired of all these little fish stealing my bait. So I've got some large cut finger mullet today, so I'm going to try that out. I like that area back there at low tide because all of the fish are out of the grass. They're on the edges of the oyster beds, or they're out in the middle of the kind of sand mud area around some of the little oyster clumps. So we will see how it goes. I'll be back when I get on the water. All right, I am on the water. Another beautiful day, nice and flat right now. I think low tide is going to be at about 10:30. Water's still pretty high, so I think I'm gonna be able to throw some artificials, and I'll troll some artificials and see what happens. We'll get to the back of the creek and get anchored up and fish the real low tide. So I will be back when I hook up. All right, I got fish on. Looks like a trout. Ooh, might be a pretty good one here. See if I can get him in. Yeah, he looks. Oh yeah, nice trout. Yeah, nice trout. He's gonna be a keeper. I'll be back and measure him. All right, I'm back. That is a good sized trout, tail pinch just over 18 inches, so he's going in the bag. So I'm gonna try to hit this spot a few more times before I head back into the creek. I'll be back. All right, got fish on. Let's see what we got here. All right, little trout. All right, I'm gonna let him go. I'll be back. Send him back. All right, I'm back. It is about an hour and 20 minutes before dead low tide. I'm back in the area I like to anchor up and bottom fish with on a jig head. You can see there are just oyster beds everywhere. I am going to try a cut mullet today. I've been using shrimp on jig heads, but I'm just tired of the little fish stealing my bait all day. So we're going to be back here for a while because it's real skinny now, and in another hour or so I wouldn't be able to get out of here. So we're going to put some baits out, and I'll be back if I hook up. All right, fish on the cut mullet. Feels pretty good. I'm going to get this other line in real quick. Here, I'm gonna put him in here. Let me get this other line in because I got an anchor line out here too. Hey, this is a good redfish. It's pulling pretty good. All right, let's see here. Let's see what I got. Yeah, I think he's a red. Pulling pretty good. Tell you what, I like this mullet a lot better because it just stays on the hook. I haven't had to replace a piece yet. Let's see what we got here. I do got my anchor line down here. I think it's behind me. Yeah, this is a good red. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Good fish. Might be my keeper for the day. Got a beautiful day out here. I love coming back here when it's dead low tide. Anchor up. Fish are off the grass. Pulling good. There he is. I can see him. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's a keeper. See if I can get him. Ugh. Come here. Get him up a little bit higher. Nice fish. Yep. All right. Well, I may become a fan of the cut mullet. There it is. Nice fish. That's going to be my keeper. So let me get them measured up and I'll be back. All right, I am back. He is between 24 to 25 tail pinch. So he is going to be my keeper for today. You can keep him between 18 to 27 inches. So he's my keeper. So I'm going to bag him up and then I'm going to sit out here and just have some fun for a couple more hours. See if we can catch some more of these. All right, so that's this is my mullet. If you ever need some live bait or some fresh dead bait, go to St. Augustine Paddle Sports down where I live. I'll put up their location and number. If you get there early, they always got bait. It's always fresh. It's always good. Seems like every time I buy shrimp there, it's good size. So I'm gonna put this back out and we're gonna have a couple hours here, hopefully of fun, just see if we can catch some more reds. Maybe there's a few black drum out here. I'll be back. All right, I was reeling this in to check it and it got nailed. And he is under the kayak and I got 2 lines out. So I gotta get these lines in first. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a bit of a mess. So let me get this line in. I think he's still on. Get this other line in. Oh boy. Yep, this is a mess. This is a mess here. Ooh, that's good fish. Good fish. Give him a little drag. All right, I got a good sized redfish on here. I was reeling it in when he hit. Ooh, he looks pretty big. I got my keeper for the day, but I love catching these things. Yeah, he's nice. So the tide just changed. It's starting to come in and starting to get some bites. So that's a good sized fish here. Let me see if I can get him. Ooh, yeah. Oh, get in there. Oh, shoot. Got him. Ah. Mess. All right, let me get him. Got him. All right. Cut mullet. I'm starting to like it. I'll be back. All right, I am back. He is 23 inches tail pinched. So I was just reeling my bait in, got it near the kayak, and he hammered it, went under the kayak. A little bit of chaos, but got him in. So I have my keeper for the day already, so he's going back. There you go, he's ready. Go on, go. Let's see. All right, good, he swam off. All right, let me get baited back up. All right, so I'm hooked up here. I had a rod straight off the back. Feels like a pretty good fish here. Let me get these other rods in. I got a mess here. Hang on. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Fish is still on. Feels like a big red. Ooh, yeah. I've had about 3 lines out. I'm still using the cut mullet. It's doing the trick. I've probably had 4 or 5 fish hook up and cut me off on the oyster beds over here. I think I got this one pretty good though. Ooh, feels good. Let's see if I can get him in. He is really pulling good. So I'm starting to like using this cut mullet. The action isn't as much as the shrimp, but when they hit, it's good. Ooh. I'll tell you what, this might. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to chase him. Let me undo my anchor here. Yeah, this might be an overslot. See if I can. Let me get moving here. All right, I'm gonna go. We'll go chase him down. So I just released my anchor. I'll come back and get it. One thing about fighting these fish over here, there's just a lot of oyster beds. Tell you what, it's a good sized fish. Tide changed, the water got moving, and the bite started picking up again. Let's see here. Haven't seen them yet. He is pulling off some line here. Oh, this is a big fish. This might be one of the biggest ones I've caught back here if I can get them in. Oh, man, he is taking off some line. Ugh. All right, there he is. Nice red. That might be an overslot, so I'll be back to measure him. Well, I'm back. I thought he pulled like he was going to be an overslot red, but he's 24 tail pinch. So I got my keeper for the day. I'm gonna put him back. I'll be back when I hook up again. Well, I was trolling, throwing some artificials in the creek and caught a little red here. Nice little guy on the Hackney Copperhead paddle tail. Alright, so I am loaded up off the water. It was a pretty good day. I usually don't fish days where low tide's in the middle of the morning, but I thought it'd be an opportunity to go to the back of my favorite creek, get back there, anchor up, and I tried fishing with cut mullet for the first time, and I gotta be honest, it was very successful. Got my keeper red, caught a couple more slots, and probably lost 4 or 5 other reds that I think were probably slot fish. So I think I'm gonna start using the cut mullet more. It's not as steady of a bite, you have to wait longer, but at least you don't have all the little small fish pecking it off like the shrimp. So coming up, I'm gonna do a couple DIY videos. I'm gonna show you how to make your own kayak flag holder with PVC pipe. You may have seen it on my kayak. And I'm also gonna show you how to make a DIY bait tray that will slide into your rod holder in your kayak. So looking forward to doing those. Thanks for watching my channel. Please share, notify, and like, and I will see you soon.